this is a good display to members. Yeah, we need to work on things. We'll continue to do that.
I'm Ben Winslow in Salt Lake City. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a major property owner here in Utah, and the faith says it is making changes to its landscaping in an effort to be more sustainable.
Parks with your housing.
This Latter-day Saint chapel in Salt Lake City's Avenues neighborhood has been redesigned to be water-wise.
We were looking at transitioning from a lawn-dominated landscape to something that's a little more water-wise, but still acceptable to the neighborhood.
The Great Salt Lake and Colorado River are both in the midst of water crises, with state political leaders urging everyone to conserve more. The church has been praised for its donations of water to help and criticized for its chapels with lush green lawns in Utah's ongoing drought.
I think the church is trying to work with the conditions that we have as best as possible.
David Wright, who's a landscape architect for the church, says they are making changes. The church is installing subsurface drip irrigation systems and smart timers. They look at where trees and pollinator plants are best. Lawn does have some benefits, including reducing heat island effects, but Kentucky bluegrass is getting replaced in some places for varieties of turf that use less water.
We aren't necessarily doing it everywhere at the time being, but we're looking for the best ways to address the topic of water conservation,
including a number of chapels in the St. George area. Are you seeing water savings? Are you documenting?
We're early in that topic, especially on these new ones that have just gone in. But theoretically, you can save quite a bit of water.
Fox 13 News has received a number of complaints about churches watering in the middle of the day. Here's what Wright says people should do if they see it.
Talk with a member of the church, and anybody who's on a ward council has the ability to fill out a facilities incident report. They can say, hey, water's running at this time, you need to come out and take care of it.
I think now they're also seeing that they can play a role in calling Latter-day Saints to be good stewards of the earth.
The environmental group Latter-day Saint Earth Stewardship says it believes the church is making progress, but also thinks more can be done.
The church recognizes that. They've taken some steps toward that, but in those steps they've also recognized, hey, this isn't an easy or inexpensive thing to do, and it's something we're going to have to do over time. Having said all that, my position, I'd continue to love to see them move more quickly.
The church now has an Office of Sustainability to help the faith's efforts, and it encourages members to adopt water-wise practices.
Be conscientious from a sustainability standpoint and water conservation standpoint.
Now, the church has donated water to help the Great Salt Lake. Asked if more donations are planned, the faith says that it continues to explore ways and is looking at future contributions. In Salt Lake City, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.